Hello, victorious people. My name is Veronica Chanel, and on this channel, we're restoring faith and showing you the way to refuge. In this video, I want to empower you as to why you should keep going, why you should keep fighting, because you're worth it. We don't know our self-worth if we've never calculated it. You're worth it. We hear all the time is God has a plan for you. God knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. God had a plan for you and your soul before anyone ever knew you existed. We hear that a lot, but I want you to grasp the concept that your life is for a reason. It's for purpose. It's for God's glorification. And remember, when you glorify God and you keep His standards, He gives you your heart's desires. And that's where joy and happiness and life fulfillment comes in. Don't let mistakes keep you crushed. We let our past define us. We let it control the things that we do, which I understand that you can do this in a good way if you're trying not to do the same things you used to do. You're trying to become a new creature. I understand that, but don't let it shape you in a way that you stop growing. Don't let it shape you in a way where you stop pushing towards the mark of your high calling. Don't allow it to stop you from pursuing greatness, from pursuing your purpose, from pursuing the things that you know you're called to do. Another common thing you'll hear is find your why, because it's the one thing that can get you out of the bed, will help you keep going through those hard days and those hard nights. Sometimes it's hard for you to do when you're a little bit younger, or you're just unsure as to where you want your life to go from here. If that is the case, it's okay. You need to, for one, seek God. Ask Him to show you your heart's desires or what's best for you, because God will give you your heart's desires, but a lot of the times God puts those things in your heart anyway. I hate to hear the saying, follow your heart, because your heart is desperately and deceitfully wicked. I do not like to hear that saying because I know your heart will lead you in the wrong place, which is why you need the Spirit of God to guide you, which is why you need the Spirit of God to show you what your true heart's desires are. It's hard for people to understand what they really want if they haven't done the work. So sometimes you actually have to do the work and actually start to listen to you, find out what you really want. A lot of the times we don't want to be millionaires. We just want freedom. We just want the freedom to be able to do what we want. And people identify that with money, making a lot of it, when the honest to God truth is your freedom could come from making 6 figures a year, or your freedom could come from making better decisions in your workplace, or your freedom can come from within. We're not digging enough into ourselves. We're not reading enough. We're not trying to get this information inside of us so that we can really start to understand us as an individual. And that way, you know what to pray for, because we know not what we should pray for as we ought, because a lot of the times you don't even know what you should be praying for, which is why you need the interceder, Jesus Christ, which is why you need the Holy Spirit, because the murmurings of your soul can actually be a better prayer than the words that are coming from your mouth. Connection with God is important. Relationship with God is important. And sometimes, me as a mother, I don't have to know that my child is in pain when I hear ouch, yelling, screaming, noise. My daughter fell the other day and I could hear her upstairs. I could hear the fall. Immediately I got up and I knew something was wrong. And that's how it is with God, is He don't have to hear words to know that something's wrong, that you're hurting, or there is a need. He doesn't have to hear words. Sometimes the moaning and the groanings of your prayers is enough. Another reason why you should keep going is because you matter. And it's not always easy to see how you matter, because sometimes you're surrounded by negativity. Sometimes your environment isn't conducive to how you matter, but you do. And I want to make sure you understand that you do. And if nobody told you today, you matter. You matter in regards to the kingdom. You matter. You matter in regards to your family. Whether they believe it or not, or see it or not, you do. You matter in regards to this life, your school, your workplace, your friends. And nobody can be you like you. Nobody can do the things that you do. I want to make sure that you understand that not only do you have purpose, but not only is God's going to give you your heart's desires if you keep going. Not only is this thing for a reason, not only are you here to help other people, and a lot of times it's hard for people under 25 to understand that life is not about you. The faster you grasp that, the faster you're going to begin to have a heart of servitude. And that's when you truly, truly have purpose. That's when purpose will get you out of bed faster than a why. Purpose will keep you going regardless. And I just wanted to let you know that you matter. My name is Veronica Chanel. Thank you for watching my channel. And I pray that God does something to make you smile today.